Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Battle for Azeroth. Been on a bit of a winning streak with my shaman. Hopefully I don't jinx myself. So I thought, well, let's try to keep it going. So here's my talents. Nothing's actually something did change. I swapped out while I'm doing Battlegrounds. I swapped out Ascendance for Height, because I have been spamming Chain Heal. So, yeah. Otherwise, I think we're good. So, just wasn't finding much use for Ascendance. So, I think you have to be a little extra picky with your cooldowns in PvP, because they don't reset. If they reset when you died, I think they would be a little better, kind of like with I think some abilities in raids do. If you wipe, they reset. In PvP, that is not true, of course. So, okay, so we're gonna go for the flag. I think it's a reasonable thing, at least to start with. See how the game goes. See what people are doing. If people just fight mid or what here. We have Ghost Wolf, so we can get the flag back pretty quick if we can get it. And I don't think I'm going to get it, so... yeah. So that's fine. So put our shield on him. I mean, this is good. At least we have like 2-3 people escorting him if he knows what he's doing. I was gonna say don't go down the... yeah. Okay. Well. Okay, not a great strategy. Because they're coming right for him. Oh dear. Alright. Let's put that back up. Let's get that out. Now I'm stunned. Yeah.
I need to get closer.
Not the best strategy. I don't blame him. He left. I don't blame him at all. That's kind of what we were... yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna say... because this is just fighting mid, this is doing nothing constructive towards winning, so... I had doing Twin Peaks, I had said, you know, people end up fighting mid, trying to stop the flag carriers, and you know, end up wasting time. And I had suggested that if people just got the flag and each side got the flag back to their base, the games would be far more interesting, because you'd have far more of a defense-offense aspect to it. As where now, it's just you're fighting mid, there's just really no it can get rather dull quickly after you've done one a few times. Oh dear. Well, I'm gonna go over here. If that does anything right there. Probably didn't heal a thing, did it? That wasn't close enough. Okay, okay. Keep running. Since they were right at the tunnel, I don't think anybody's going to get it. And yes. Okay. That was good. That was good teamwork. That was good coordination. See? See, if I had stayed and healed, yeah, nobody else, as far as I know, went to get the flag. They were fighting mid, so. Still, it's a bit of a weird thing, roles in battlegrounds depending on the battleground. Do we not have a tank? Apparently we don't. No, not seeing a tank. Okay. I think everybody pretty much is fighting mid anyway, so. Let's see if we can do it again, shall we? Now the problem with doing this is eventually after the first few times they get to know your route. They're at our graveyard, so I'm going to go this way. In hopes of... Normally you don't want to go this... Oh dear. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Just fine. That's bound to happen. See, nobody's over here. They're all messing around at our graveyard. So... Yeah, now I got a rogue on me, so that's fine. That's fine. Without help, I think I'm gonna die. Yeah. So that's fine. We'll just reset and retry again. Hopefully they don't cap. We don't want a tied game. Try, if you really want to see what, if you really want to see whether or not a group is good, if a group is worth their weight, tie a game. Because then there's even more pressure. Like this right now, this right now, if it stays like this, we'll win. No big deal. If we cap another flag, we'll win. Chances are. Yeah. See, they're looking for me, so... Yeah. And see, nobody's coming here to help, so I just let him kill you, basically. Just reset it. It's fine. Because I have no real offensive... I'm not going to kill him. Not on this tune. On my Disc Priest, perhaps. Not on this tune. My Monk... probably not. Sometimes I learned, it may not always seem to make a lot of sense, but I've learned sometimes it's just better just to let them kill you and just kind of reset everything, because it takes off all their debuffs and everything else. Even if you kill them, you still have to deal with, and see, now they're really, this is like I was saying, they were losing. And so now they're trying to recover, and yeah. So I don't know what to do now exactly. Because they're coming at us pretty hard, and I don't know where anybody's at. I'm going to end up dying again. So that's fine. Just reset. Try again. Like I said, if you're not fine with dying, you're not going to enjoy PvP. she can get a little salty. It's fine. Okay, so we want to go over here. I have no clue where our flag's at though, so that could be a problem. This is a good example of what I was saying about Horde seems to recover from bad games better than Alliance does. If Alliance starts to get beat and like they capped first, people will just leave the game. People just won't even try. There's just no, I don't know what it is. They just don't want to try or don't seem to realize or something. Well, both of us are here. So this hunter, man. And see if we're gonna lose. Yeah. See. Perfect example. They've recovered. We had the flag, we had them. And yeah, now I'm gonna die again. So we're either gonna end up with a tied game, which nobody's gonna win, or they're gonna end up capping again. So I probably jinxed myself when I started by saying I was on a winning streak. I mean, granted, perhaps I should be trying to heal more, but what is the point of healing people in mid when the goal is to get the flag? That's my kind of thinking there. Where is everybody though? I think people are over here. I find it very doubtful I'm going to get the flag again at this rate, so. And I just don't even know where everybody is. There we go. Yeah. You see how quickly... I mean, granted, when we capped our flag, there were 8 minutes left. I mean, that's not...
It is too far away.
That's not an incredibly long time, but yeah. I think the dude that left, like, when the game started was probably right in doing so. All it takes, I don't know why it is, but all it takes is just for Alliance to get rattled just a little bit. And they just, for whatever reason, cannot seem to recover. See, they're guarding their whole kind of base here. They've got our flag. Yeah. Somebody's going to try to kill me, I'm almost positive. So, once they kind of figure out who's healing and stuff, it's all but over. Yep. See, that's what I was waiting for. So GG. came close. See, like I said, there's again. I said this with Twin Peaks. There's this weird strategy of trying to cap one flag and then not let the other team cap a flag at all to win, and it. I think that's what we were trying to do. We stopped them a few times, and it just. Yeah. Good, perfect example of what I've said. They just seem to recover better than Alliance does for some reason. I don't understand why. As I said, a horde typically is more brute force, and this is definitely a map where brute force is a benefit. Um, yeah. I mean, I was the only one that capped a flag, so if I hadn't left to cap a flag, would we have capped one at all? What would staying mid and healing have accomplished versus going to get the flag and capping a flag? Yeah, disappointing. Just like, what would they have? Holy, resto, resto, resto. Oh, that's sad. I got out healed by a retribution paladin. Not surprised. It's just sad. Yeah. Okay. Not. Yeah, top heals and top DPS. So. Well, there you go, folks. Little video there for you. Hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.